declare play only. 12 boards, auctions given to us. We'll take a look at the auction and then discuss maybe the bidding a little bit, also get a sense of what the opponents know about our hands, and then try and take as many tricks as we can at match point scoring. So partner opens a club, we bid a no trump, we got 9, partner bids 2 no. It says 17 to 18, I mean obviously this is 18 to 19 because our no trump is 15 to 17. Why would anyone say 17 to 18? Who knows? We accept, we have a 9 count. Partner tables 18, as expected. Well, not great. I'm trying to decide if I should win the spade and dummy and take a heart finesse. I mean, obviously the opponents could switch to diamonds at any point, and we might just go down. I think I am going to win the spade lead and dummy and take a heart finesse. So because West is going to win the heart trick, if the king of hearts is offside, West will win it. I want to win the ace of spades. If I win the queen, it gives away that I have the king. If I win the ace, at least West will not be confident that I have the king, although they should probably suspect I do. I'll also hold on to the 2 of spades. Queen of hearts, 6-8 king. The spade continuation. I'm going to win the king and cash 4 rounds of clubs, ending in dummy. I think at this point we're just planning to cash out, but that 6 of hearts from East is very likely from an even number of cards in the suit. West spent a long time thinking about winning that king of hearts, so East probably has a doubleton heart, but maybe we can exert some pressure on them by running 4 clubs first. All right, spade to the jack and king. Let's play a club to the jack. Ace of clubs. King of clubs. I will unblock. Another club. Yeah, we didn't get any heart discards. I'll lead a heart. East plays the 4. I don't think I'm putting in the 9. I think I'm just going to play the ace. I mean, it would also be pretty embarrassing if West had king 10 doubleton, but I think West started with king 10 fourth. They forgot to lead a heart at trick 1, or forgot to lead a diamond at trick 1, and we're just not taking any more tricks than this. Yeah. All right. They get the last 2. Plus 400. So, not terrible. We do manage to take 9 tricks when we only had 8 off the top, 4 clubs, 3 spades, and a heart. And West could have switched to diamonds and beaten us. I do wonder if some of our decisions, like winning the spade ace and taking the heart finesse as opposed to going ace of hearts and a low heart, or just, winning the spade ace, crossing clubs and leading a low heart or something like that, contributed. Board 2. Pass on our right, we open a club, we got 12. Diamond over call on our left, partner bids a heart. We bid 2 clubs, all looks reasonable so far. Left-hand opponent bids 2 spades in this auction. Wow. So, again, I think a lot of players make these decisions wrong at match points, and so I just like to highlight it in general, that when you have a big hand and the opponents are kind of bidding like madmen, a lot of the times the right thing to do is to just double and defend. It's not so crazy to like give up on your side's game or potential game when the opponents are offering you up like 500 or even 800 for free. So I don't know what partner's hand is. We'll take a look in a second, but one of the first thing that I would be thinking about as North is not, I have values, we have to game force, let's cubid the opponent's suit, whether it's spades or diamonds or whatever, to get to game. The first thing I would be thinking is like, West has done a lot of bidding, East has been completely silent throughout. Yeah, West might have a very strong distributional hand, but like, partners open the bidding, I have an opening hand, East obviously has nothing. If I don't have a club fit with partner, I would be looking to defend this hand. Anyway, 3 spades. We decide to bid 3 no. I think it's pretty reasonable. You know, like, partner really put us on the spot. We do have a diamond stopper, which is obviously the more important of the 2 suits to have stopped. It's pretty unlikely West has 5 spades, so even if they have ace, king, queen, fourth, they can only take 4 tricks off the top. We have the ace of diamonds. So I like the 3 no bid, but we'll see what partner has. Yeah, partner with this hand, I mean, they do have a club fit, so it's a little bit understandable. But, you know, think about what's going on in the auction. You have 3 spades. If partner has spades over there, the opponents don't have a spade fit, they're going to be forced to the 3 level in a position where if partner has any diamond on her, the queen, jack, or ace, you have 2 trump tricks in the diamond suit. They're going to be at the 3 level. The heart finesse is probably working, or partner has the heart king because West has all of the missing values. Sure, you're not going to score a lot of club tricks, but they also don't have a ton of tricks either on this hand. Partner might get a heart ruff, for example. But anyway, so I mean, my first thought as North would probably be to go after 2 spades and then see what happens if they run to diamonds. But here we are. We're in 3 now. Looks like once they're done cashing the spade suit, we're going to take the rest. King of spades, ace of spades. Oh! West was 6-5. Oh. Okay, sure thing, bud. You got that. You got it. East unblocking the queen of spades. So, yeah, I mean, West had presumably nothing resembling their overcall. Okay. What is the plan? We can play this as a show-up squeeze, which is only really effective if East has the singleton king of hearts, so which is never going to happen. I think we just take the heart finesse. Obviously, it looks a little bit cooler to squeeze West out of cards, but I just don't see any reason to mess around. I suppose I can cash the diamond ace in case East dumps an honor. Maybe diamonds are 7-1. West is like 4-1-1-7 or something like that. I guess that makes a little bit of sense, but I'll just go ace of diamonds, heart to the queen, I think. I mean, I think it would be very strange for West to not have the heart king on this auction. Dude, what is West's hand? East also had the jack of diamonds. This is amazing. So East-West would have ended up in 3 diamonds doubled. They would have lost 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, a heart. Looks like we don't get all that rich. I mean, that's kind of the reason why as North I would really more be interested in doing this without a club fit. But, I mean, just, like, what is West doing? North could have had, like, the same hand without the club king. Like, shift the king of clubs into East's hand. I guess 3-0 still makes on the club finesse. Shift the club king into West's hand. Okay, but then they're probably making 3 diamonds. Okay, fair enough. Maybe this was a poor example. Point stands. What did we do on board 3? We got to 4 spades, unopposed. We open a spade. 2 diamonds by partner. We bid 3 diamonds. I think robot system is to just bid your distribution on these hands, so even though we take up extra bidding room, we don't show any extras with this bid. 3 spades from partner. We bid 4 spades. Looks good to me. I mean, our hand is garbage. The diamond fit is awesome, but the rest of the hand is terrible, especially jack empty 5th of spades. What just happened? Partner has a doubleton spade and bid 3 spades. Wonderful. Why couldn't partner bid 3 now? I don't know. I do not know. Well, we're here now. So, we didn't get a diamond lead, which means diamonds are somewhat likely to be 2-2. West could have 3 of them, I suppose. I guess the plan is to pull trumps. Ace of hearts, spade to the queen. Okay, good start. Another heart to the king. We'll continue pulling trumps. Now they switch to clubs. East high-load in the spade suit. I've seen the robots do that with the doubleton. I've seen them do it with 3 small before, so that doesn't give me any information. West turning up with the ace-king of spades does make it a little bit less likely that they have the club king. I think I'm going to go up with the club ace and risk returning to my hand with the diamond. No, this doesn't make any sense. The robots will always try and cash the king of clubs rather than the queen of hearts. Jack of hearts, whatever. Whatever heart card is out there. Because if spades are 3-3, I just have the rest. I can go ace of clubs, heart ruff, pull 2 trumps with the jack of spades, and then run the diamond suit pitching the club. The problem is if spades are 4-2, and it would be nice if I could convince the robots to try and cash a heart instead of a club. But I don't think they're going to do that mainly for the reason that we've already played 2 rounds of hearts. I've followed twice. It is much more likely that I have 2 clubs than a singleton. So mathematically, they're just going to simulate hands and work out that I have a singleton club so infrequently that it's always correct to try and cash the king of clubs. I mean, this is where defensive carding is helpful, right? If you could get a count signal from your partner in hearts, then you would know a 3rd heart isn't cashing. I'm still somewhat tempted to try this plan. Ace of clubs, diamond to the king. I'm like mildly nervous for whatever reason that West has led a doubleton heart. I don't think that's what's going on, but it's possible. All right, ace of clubs. East plays the 4. That's not too exciting for me. Try the jack of spades. West pitches a club. Let's play back a spade. Yeah. Always a club. It was never going to be a heart. Down 1. Nothing we could do about that. West had 3 natural trump tricks, and they found the club switch eventually. Too bad. Alright, board 4. Pass, a heart on a right. We overcall on no trump. 17 count. I'll pass. We get the singleton 2 of hearts lead. Whoa, the opponents have a 9-card spade fit, so West has a lot of spades. Dummy has 4, so 21 combined between our 2 hands. It sounds as if West actually has some stuff. Now, let's see what East does on the first couple of tricks. I'll play low here. Is East going to cash another heart or switch to spades? They do cash a second heart. And now they switch to spades. Jack of spades is a good card for us, so we can win the king. And now our 9 of spades is protected. West does return the suit. So, I guess we... There's no way I can make the rest of the tricks, is there? I don't think so. Even if the Queen of Clubs falls, I don't have the entries to potentially squeeze East in the red suits. Alright, well, first things first. Let's capture the 10 of spades, or not, with the 9, and let's test the club suit. Yeah, there's just no way to do anything about it. Like, we can pitch the heart from dummy, we're going to have a losing diamond, and the opponents can see all of the discards coming. No way to even give them any sort of difficulty in discarding, so they do get a trick at the end. But plus 150. Things... West had 7 spades and passed in first seat. That's crazy. Alright, board 5. Partner opens a weak 2 in diamonds. We have 16. This is probably something that you should be discussing with your partner, is just like, what are the sort of minimum types of hands that you would invite game over preempts. And I think for modern preemptors, even vulnerable, it tends to be the upper end of a strong no trump, which this hand is not. I mean, I understand it's 4 aces and a 16 count, but sure, I mean, king, queen, 6 the diamonds would make 3 no trump a pretty good proposition, but sometimes partner has, like, queen, jack, 10, 6th. Maybe it's still a pretty good spot. Maybe this hand is just good enough to blast a game and hope that partner has enough diamond intermediates that we can quickly run 9 tricks. Probably not so bad. But I mean, just like generic balanced 16s are probably not within the range that you want to be inviting. Sometimes partner has 10, but a lot of the time partner has like 5 or 6. Anyway, 2-0, whatever happened. We apparently showed like an invite with a diamond fit and partner accepted. Queen of spades lead. Partner does have a pretty nice hand. I'm a little bit surprised we're not in 5 diamonds. How does partner know that 3 no trumps right with the singleton spade? Anyway, here we are. So 9 top tricks if the diamonds run, which means I think what we want to do is try and rectify the count. What I'm going to do is I'm going to duck 2 tricks and win the 3rd spade, and plan to play this hand as a strip squeeze against someone who has both of the major suit kings. That's the plan. You could try and duck 3 rounds of spades and win the 4th round, but you're going to have to then discard from one of the minor suits prematurely in the dummy, which is really not what you want to be doing with this hand. So queen of spades, overtaken by the king. 3 of spades comes back. And a heart switch. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know if this is good news or bad news. I am going to play low. I don't think West would switch too hard away from the king here, so we'll play low. There's the jack. All right, let's win the ace. Let's cash the spade ace pitching a club, and then let's run 6 diamonds. I guess I should test the diamonds first just to make sure nothing bad's happening, like I lead a diamond and West shows out. Then I really would prefer not to cash the spade ace. All right, there's the jack of diamonds. Diamond back to the ace. Now we can cash the ace of spades. Ooh. West has the lone spade guard. So East did overtake from King Doubleton. West, it looks like, doesn't have the club king. I think we're in good shape, but we do really need to guess what's going on in the end position. Like, East will presumably come down to the singleton king of hearts and King Doubleton of clubs, but there's no guarantee about that. East might be clever and come down to the singleton king of clubs and King Doubleton of hearts. I'll pitch a spade, cash the last diamond. East pitches another club. I mean, certainly we pitch a heart. West throws a heart. That was a low heart, right? From West? The 5. Do I remember what heart West switched to? It was the... It was a lower one than the 5, right? So if West started with 6 spades, 3 hearts, 1 diamond, right? And 3 clubs... That means East would have started with 2 spades, 3 hearts. East hasn't pitched a heart. So I think they are down to the stiff king of clubs. I mean, I would say the fortunate thing about playing East for the stiff king of clubs is we don't do worse than 50%. The field is never going to play for a strip squeeze. The field is just going to cash their tricks in this position. I mean, the field might have already claimed at trick 1. They won the ace of spades and ran the diamond suit and then cashed their 2 aces and exited, and the opponents got the rest. Whereas if we exit the queen of hearts, I mean... Fine, East will cash 2 hearts and then exit the stiff king of clubs, but I think we should play a club to the ace. I think East is down to the king 9 of hearts remaining. Maybe? Maybe West has the 9 of hearts? Yeah, maybe East is down to like the King 2 of hearts remaining, or whatever the small card is, King 3, and West has the 9. And the stiff king of clubs. I think so. All right. There we go. Club to the king, club to the queen. East did have the king 9 of hearts. So West switched to a low heart from 5-3 Doubleton. Oh, did I miss a heart discard from East? I think I would have got the ending wrong if I saw the heart to pitch from East. When did East discard a heart? I wasn't watching. Heart to the jack. Diamond to the king. Ace of spades. East threw a club. Diamond to the queen. 10 of diamonds. Oh, East pitched a heart here. Oopsies. Anyway. Hey, Jipme. How's it going? Board 6. Yes, very well played. It is so hard to keep track of discards and count and everything when I stream. I don't know. I have a really hard time with it. 2 spades by May. 3 diamonds from partner. 3 spades by us. 4 spades. I don't really understand robot rules for preempting. I mean, I've seen them not want to preempt because they have outside aces before. I can't really pinpoint what hands are or aren't preempts. What was I kibitzing earlier? It was the Reykjavik Bridge Festival. We watched Gavin's team slaughter whoever was currently in the lead and probably overtake the lead. 4 spades from partner. Whoa! Partner! Hello there! Well, I'll tell you one thing. Splintering hearts would probably get us to the slam. Also, partner just bidding a slam would probably get us to the slam. So there were multiple ways we could have gotten to the slam. Queen of clubs lead. Sure. Queen of clubs lead. Yeah, no problem. You got it. Okay, what's our play? Queen of clubs is such a weird lead. I am so tempted to just take diamond hooks. What does the line of play look like if I take diamond finesses? Ace of clubs. Heart to the ace, diamond to the jack. Queen of clubs is so weird. West just has to have the diamond queen. I mean, it could be singleton, but like, it's gotta be more likely that West just has a bunch of terrible choices of lead and doesn't want to make any of them. Like singleton spade, queen doubleton of clubs, queen 4th of diamonds, and queen 6th of hearts. I don't know. Some hand like that. Let's win the ace. East plays the 6, not the 8. I mean, obviously I can just make 12 tricks, right? Assuming diamonds are 4-2, I could effectively play the hand as a cross ruff, ace of hearts, heart ruff, ace king of diamonds, diamond ruff, heart ruff, run all of my trumps, we lose a club in the end. Diamond to the jack seriously risks down 2, or not down 2, but 11 tricks. I mean, I make 13 an awful lot when the queen of diamonds is on side. I don't even need anything. I just need the diamond queen on side, and I have 13 tricks, and I think given the queen of clubs lead, it's just overwhelmingly likely the diamond queen's on. I'm going to regret this. Just unbelievable. West led a singleton, of course. All right. 450. King, queen, jack, 10, 6 of hearts. I mean, also it was stiff queen. Like, I mean, just look. Okay, look. Look at this hand for a second. We got so overwhelmingly unlucky here. Diamonds were 5-1. We were like really close to being right. If the queen of diamonds is in West's hand, you know what people were going to do? They were going to play the hand like this. Like, presume that the ace of diamonds fetches a small one from East. Queen of clubs lead, win the ace. I don't know why East played the 6, but they did. They were going to go heart to the ace, heart ruff, ace of diamonds. Oh, look, small diamond from both opponents, king of diamonds, ruff, king of clubs. So everyone else, if East had a small diamond instead of the queen, would have taken 11 tricks. We would have got 13. As it was, it looks like they get 13 and we get 11. So, 5-1 odds in our favor for picking off the diamond suit and taking 13 against the field's 11. Oh well. Better luck next month, I guess. Not gonna win this time. This is a lot of bidding. What happened here? We opened a spade. Gross. I love it. A no trump from partner. Take out double on our right. We pass. I like the pass. 2 diamonds on our left. Partner makes a penalty double. Maybe it's not a penalty double. I can't tell. Let's look at partner's hand. No, it was a penalty double. So partner makes a penalty double of 2 diamonds. I think we just pass. Like, it's match points again. We know we're not making a game. We have a dead minimum opener. Partner has wasted diamond values. So we're competing for a part score. I would really like to take my chance that the opponents have made an error. We don't have a spade fit, so West could easily be bidding a 3-card suit over here. I don't think it's too likely. West with 4-3-3 would bid 2 clubs instead of 2 diamonds. But West probably only has 4 of them. So diamonds are like 4-4-4-1 around the table, or 4-5 in partner's hand, 3-1. We have an ace, king jack sitting over the takeout doubler. If West makes an error and runs to 2 hearts, we know what to do. I think I would rather go for 200. 3 spades is just like, what is this bid? I mean, if we're going to bid anything, we should obviously just bid 2 hearts. We're describing our hand. 4 spades. Partner had a 3-card limit raise. Well, we got a diamond lead. Okay. They didn't get off to a club lead, but clubs are still pretty likely to be 4-2. I mean, presumably East has the ace-king of hearts. So it's probably okay to just try and pull trumps, if we can manage it. Like, could East really have a takeout double without the ace-king of hearts? Like, singleton spade, ace-jack 4th, queen 4th, ace 4th. I mean, yes, but it has to be way more likely they have the ace-king. So I think I like the plan of ace of diamonds, diamond bluff, and just run the jack of spades. We're going to lose to another singleton queen here, but it's going to be worth it. I think this makes the most sense. We pick off 4-1 spade splits. We do have some entry problems. Maybe I should go ace of diamonds, heart. Start leading towards the queen of hearts a couple of times. I mean, for one thing, this would tell us if the king of hearts is off. I really don't like it because they might be able to force the dummy. Like, let's say I win the ace of diamonds and lead a heart, and East just goes ace, king of hearts, jack of hearts. They started with ace, king, jack, 9, whatever. If I play low and rough and dummy, that's good and all, but I can now no longer pick up queen, fourth of spades in West's hand. If I win the queen of hearts and run the jack of spades, spade to the 10, East shows out, king of spades, I can rough a diamond back to hand, pull the last trump, but I still have a heart loser and I haven't knocked out the club ace. And if I pitch a heart on the second diamond before roughing a diamond back to hand, then I'm wide open in the diamond suit. When East gets in with the club ace, they can force us, and we've had to rough too many times. So I think I do actually have to win the ace and lead a heart up at trick 2. Play for the ace-king on side and hope that East just doesn't, come up with the right plan on defense. Ace of clubs, all right. Jack of hearts, really? So it is offside. I think I should play low. I'm not convinced it matters, but this feels right to me. Oh, yeah, West had a king 9 third. Ooh, a club. So they didn't force us. This is good. Now we do need to pick off the queen of spades, though. So do I think that the takeout doubler has the spade queen? Because that would make it more likely that they could bid. This is very confusing. Spades can't be 4-1 anymore. Otherwise, East would have forced the dummy. So spades have to be 3-2. West has the heart king, so East's hand really is like ace, jack of hearts, ace of clubs, queen of diamonds, 11 count. Doubleton, ace, jack, fourth. I think East has the spade queen, and they're counting it for their high card values. All right. Really? Man. Unfortunate. I mean, sure, it's a takeout double. West had 10 fourth of diamonds, so East actually had queen, jack, fourth. A little bit better than the 11 count on 4-4-3-2. Down 1. That's too bad. If East had gone ace of hearts, heart, we probably would have made it. I would have hooked West for the spade queen. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I would have gone through the same calculations. That's too bad. Board 8. We're in 5 clubs. We have a lot of clubs. 8 of them. Partner opens a spade. We get a 3-heart preempt. We bid 5 clubs. I mean, what can you do? Can't really bid 3-no with stiff queen. So I guess 5 clubs it is. I mean, we could bid 4 clubs forcing. Wait, 5 clubs shows 17 to 18 total points. What a very narrow range. Do we have that? No. We have 16 total points if we're counting our short suit honors. Anyway, we're in 5 clubs. 3 heart preempt. We could decide to hook west for queen third of clubs. 6 of spades switch? I will play low. 6 of spades switch, huh? East has the spade king? Interesting. I am tempted to play club to the 8. I mean, definitely possible that East has the club queen, but with East having king doubleton or king third of spades or whatever's going on over there in the spade suit, I think it's pretty unlikely that, I think it's somewhat likely that clubs are actually 3-0. I think that's a lot more likely than East having the queen of clubs. I'm also guessing everything wrong today, but this feels like, okay, West just hops up with the queen. That's fair enough. Let's try and ruff a spade. King. Ah, West switched to a spade from king 6th. Okay, okay. Well, let's take a diamond hook. If this wins, we just have a simple squeeze against West. Of course it doesn't win. Why would it? Nice 3 heart preempt by East. King 7th, king 3rd outside. Singleton spade. Board 9. So after all, very boring hand. Pass, pass, we open a club in 3rd seat. Nice hand, a heart overcall. Spade from partner. Not what we want to hear. 2 clubs. 2 no trump from partner. Tough spot. Tough spot. The longer an auction goes on, the more likely it is you have a diamond fit. Or what's the quote? An undisclosed diamond fit? I think that's the quote. I mean, 3 clubs has nothing going for it. I don't think 3 clubs is ever the bid here. I'm very tempted by a 3 diamond bid. We've already limited our hand with 2 clubs, so 3 diamonds can't be all that forward going. It's probably accepting a game try, which might not be the end of the world for us. I mean, partner has heart stuff. We have quick tricks and a source of tricks and clubs if partner has jack doubleton or ace doubleton. Three diamonds could find us a 5 diamond game, could find us a 5 club game. You know, it's pretty unlikely the opponents will lead spades, which is probably the right thing for them to do against no trump. So I don't think 3 clubs has much going for it. 3 diamonds would probably be my bid. Get a heart lead. Well, I don't really understand partner's 2 no trump bid. I think partner should invite with 3 clubs. Partner has a club fit, which is nice. And just one heart stopper is not ideal. The hand is also pretty weak in general. It's an 11 count. I don't think the 2-no invite is good. You also kind of want your partner to bid no trump, right? You want to put the heart overcaller in lead if your partner has queen doubleton or something. So I'm not convinced by the 2-no bid. 3 clubs looks a lot better to me. All right, king of hearts lead. I think we better win this in case hearts are 6-1. Imagine if West has jack third of diamonds and the singleton ace of clubs. We could cross in hand, play a diamond to the 10, unblock the queen, cross in hand again with spade ruffs. Ace king of diamonds pitching our hearts as West ruffs in with their natural trump trick. Probably not the line of play. I don't really see anything else to do. I mean, I'm that's not going to be my line of play, but I don't see anything to do to really get rid of losers here. We have... I think what I want to do is I want to go ace of spades, pitch a heart, and then play 3 rounds of diamonds, pitch a heart from dummy. And if that all works, I want to play the 4th round of diamonds and pitch another... We have to do something about this 4th round of diamonds. I could play the ace of spades pitching a heart and then lead a club. You know, like, West could have 6 hearts. That's why I'm a little concerned about that line of play I just referenced, 4 rounds of diamonds, pitching 2 hearts from dummy. I mean, obviously, if West roughs the 3rd round of diamonds, we're in great shape. We over-ruff, ruff a spade back to hand, ruff the 4th round of diamonds, and everything's good. If we play a 4th diamond and East wins, pitching a heart as West shows out, that's fine, but we still don't know what to do with our heart loser. We have to rough it in dummy, and if we rough with the 9, East might over-ruff. If we rough with the jack and East follows, we might lose a 2nd club trick. Let me try ace of spades and a club to the king. Yeah. All right, West wins. They do cash a heart. East follows. And another heart. East pitches a spade. Is interesting. East doesn't pitch a diamond. I think I'm going to go diamond to the queen, diamond to the ace, rough a diamond with the 9 of clubs. It would be pretty unusual for West to have 5 diamonds. Possible, but seems unlikely, especially because East didn't pitch one. So this just seems safest to me. East had the jack of diamonds. Fortunately for us. All right, we can rough a spade back to hand and pull the last trump. 150. We were really close, in fact, to making 6. If we put the jack of diamonds in West's hand, it's that mythical jack third singleton ace. All right, what happened here? 2 heart opening on our right. We overcalled 2 spades because we have a monster hand. Penalty smash on our left, all pass. Partner table's nothing, but we do get a heart lead, fortunately. Okay. So our spade's 4-1 or 5-0? I guess we'll find out. Heart to the ace. Queen of hearts comes back. So, West probably just has both of the minor suit aces and the king, queen, jack, whatever in spades. Let's try and rough a diamond and dummy. King of diamonds. Now West switches to the spade king. Fair enough. East follows, at least. Okay. I don't see what else to do other than to rough our diamond. Well, we have 1, 2 more losers in the minor suits, and then 3 more trump losers. Down 2. There's nothing I can do about this, right? I mean, I don't think West is gonna like start randomly cashing spades, but you never know. And playing themselves. Yeah, alright. You get 2 more. They got all their tricks. West should obviously just lead a trump against the auction. 9 of hearts was a pretty poor lead. I don't know, do they get more if they lead a trump? Probably. Should prevent a diamond ruff. We pass in first seat, 10 count. I would really love to be able to open this systemically. These types of hands. 2 spades on our left. Take out double from partner. We bid 3 Lebensol hearts. That is not enough. It's like, I'm always tempted to penalize the opponents, but I think this time we just bid 4 hearts. Partner bid 4 diamonds and we didn't just blast a slam? What? What would I do over 4 diamonds? I think I would bid 5 no. I mean, like, if I had started with 3 hearts, I would bid 5 no. If I bid 4 hearts and partner pulled to 5 diamonds... I don't know. That's a little trickier. But... 3 hearts, 4... I mean, partner has a monster hand over there with a diamond suit. We would right side no trump and we right side hearts by bidding 5 no ourselves. Anyway, here we are. What does partner actually hold? Nothing. What do we make? Nothing. Partner has 19. I don't think double followed by 4 diamonds is the bid. That really shows a single-suited hand, which partner does not hold. What would I do? I guess double followed by 3 spades, probably. Over 3 hearts. Partner showed values, so you're comfortable game forcing with this hand. If partner has a spade stopper, that's great. You have 2 of them now. You can play no trump. Partner doesn't have a spade stopper, then maybe we play 4 hearts and a 4-3. Anywho, ace of spades lead. We're in 4 hearts. Spade. Well, we got a conundrum, don't we? Because if hearts are 4-1 and we go ace king of hearts, we might lose 2 trump tricks. If hearts are 3-2 and we go heart to the ace, say West dumps an honor, diamond to the ace, and then a heart to the 9. I guess I'm always playing a heart to the ace. If West doesn't play an honor, then there's nothing left to think about. Yeah. So if that's Jack 10 or Jack 9 doubleton and we play a diamond over and then a heart to the... Oh, sorry. If that's Jack 10 doubleton or Queen Jack doubleton... Oh, that's the honor. I'm missing the Queen. Oops, I only have Ace King 5th. Yeah, so if that's Queen Jack doubleton or Jack 10 doubleton, we go diamond to the ace, heart to the 9. West wins. Gives their partner a spade ruff. No bueno. Well, let's lead a heart, see what East does. Okay. Easy enough for us. East splits. Let me think for a second. Maybe I should have played low when East popped up with the queen. Probably, right? Hopefully it doesn't matter. Hopefully, okay. He's just, well, that made things easy. But yeah, I probably should have played low when East popped with the queen. That way, when East won and returned to club or something, I could just pull trumps, taking the heart finesse. Here, I was going to have to cash a second diamond and rough back to hand. Last board, pass a club. We have 16, 5-card spade suit. We judge our hands too good to overcall spade. It's tricky given that we have East suit in clubs. If we had spades and diamonds, I kind of agree that this hand is too good for a spade overcall, but it's a little bit risky to make a takeout double because the auction might get too high. Depending on what our void is, we might get preempted out of showing both our suits. But with spades and clubs, this is probably the right way to go. We double, we show spades, partner show to fit, we bid 4 spades. This seems reasonable to me. We're kind of minimum for the takeout double followed by 1 spade, and so if partner really is just has a minimal invite with a spade fit, it's not so obvious that 4 spades is a good spot, but our distribution's good. Once we have a fit, our hand becomes a lot better. It'd be a lot different if partner bid a no trump over a spade. Then, I mean, I guess we would probably bid 2 clubs if that's natural and non-forcing. Club lead. Okay. 4 clubs as well. So clubs are probably 4-3 in some direction. I should be able to ruff a club and a heart in the north hand with small trumps. I don't think I can ruff 2 clubs and a heart. The defense will get in at some point and play spades. I could duck trick 1. I mean, I think East would win and switch to trumps, but that would be funny. Then I could cash the ace king of clubs pitching hearts and ruff 2 hearts. I mean, if East doesn't switch to trumps after club over, then, like, if East plays a heart, I pop up with the ace, ace king of clubs pitching hearts, heart ruff low, diamond ruff, heart ruff low, diamond ruff, club ruff with the ace of spades. I guess I don't have the entries to get back to hand pull trumps, even if the jack drops. I'm missing too many cards. Okay, it was a good thought while it lasted. Club to the 10. Let's win the ace. I mean, clubs could be 6-1. It's possible. East might have rebid 2 clubs over a diamond if they had 6. I suppose it therefore doesn't hurt to ruff a club, because if clubs happen to be 6-1, West will show out. And then I wouldn't want to squander my king as West ruffs with like the 6 of spades or something. Okay, West follows up the line, so clubs are splitting. East follows with the 7. It looks like East probably started with Queen Jack 10 fourth. Let's cross to hand by let me think. If I ruff a diamond and then go king of clubs, pitch a heart, club, pitch a heart, setting up the suit or something, or club, I mean, West will show out. West probably discards. I guess that's fine. I'm just a little bit nervous about getting tapped out if spades are 4-1 and losing access to my 5th club, but maybe I shouldn't be worried about that. Yeah, this seems fine. Right, we'll ruff a diamond. East hops up with the ace. Cash the king of clubs, pitching a heart. Lead a 4th round of clubs. West roughs in, but we don't have to over-ruff here. We can just pitch a heart. Setting up our last club. Spade comes back. We win the king. Ace of hearts. Heart ruff. I guess I should have been worried about getting tapped out. Now if spades... No, there's only 2 spades outstanding. So we could just pull the last 2 trumps and then cash the 2 clubs. I wonder if someone's going to find a way to make 12 on that one. It's not really possible against best defense, but the robots don't always give best defense. 650. So we did have a couple of unfortunate results. Board 7, of course, we misguessed the queen of spades. I think a lot of the field is just going to play the non-takeout doubler for the spade queen. And then I think there was another board that we misguessed everything, but I don't remember what it was. How'd we do overall? 55. Oh, these 2 boards back to back. Yeah, board 6 and then board 7. Wow, board 6, 450 was a 30%. That's kind of shocking to me. I guess some people messed up in pulling trumps. They blocked the spade suit, maybe. So when they cashed the ace of diamonds and got the good news, they were unable to pull all of these trumps, and then they got stranded in the dummy, and East got a diamond ruff anyway.